He wants to know whether or not he should adjust his camera. Yes. Oh my God, suicides to start the game? Suicides to start the game?
Yeah, my mother taught me that. No.
Welcome into another telecast of LMC Varsity Sports, alongside cameraman Sean Riley, Steven Saputo, and Sasha Mitch, and LMC Community Sports producer Rob Moretti. I'm Troy McGraw. We are here for Senior Day at Rhinebeck High School. They had their senior festivities between the team and the parents and head coach Amy Bushnell before the game. As Valhalla is 4-7-2 in this girls soccer game, and Rhinebeck comes in with a good 8-5 record. 2 40-minute halves and the overtime if we're not done. 2:10 overtime if we're still tied. And these two played earlier in the year. Rhinebeck won 3-2 on September 30th at Valhalla. Rhinebeck honored their 6 seniors before the game. Valhalla will play it back. You no longer have to have someone play it forward. You can just play it back on the first pass, and that's what they do. Collision early there between Emma Young and Sophia Casale. Rhinebeck will play it forward. Towards the goal, and it'll be handled easily by starting goalie senior Annabelle Ujui. It'll go out for a Rhineck throw-in, and they'll play it forward. A minute and a half gone by. Nice sunny 75-degree day here on October 12th. Goes out for a Rhineck throw-in, and they quickly throw it in. Valhalla plays it forward. Rhineck cross, it's dropped, and then picked up by Ujui. Handled by Rhineck's Sky Spencer at right in front of midfield. And she'll play it forward. And it'll go out for the first goal kick of the day for Valhalla with 2 minutes, 45 seconds gone by in this first half of senior day here at Rhineck High School and girls soccer between Rhineck and Valhalla on LMC Media. Goal kick taken by goalie Annabelle Julie is stolen by Rhineck. Stolen back by Rhineck. And a long shot will be fielded by Ujui for her third save, taken by Olivia Offart. One goes off the face of Jordan Williams from Valhalla, but she was okay. Cross goes off of Valhalla, and it'll be a corner kick for Rhineck, their first of the game. Nice corner kick is wide of the goal. Go out for a goal kick for Valhalla. It's taken by Emma Young. And on top of the goal. Behind it. Oh, play by the goalie out to Emma Young. She shoots it and the goalie makes a save. So that was Ujui. So that's her fourth save. So she went to clear it and she hit it right to Emma Young. And Emma Young shot. Then then Ujui was able to save it with her right arm. And it went out. And Rhineck throws it in. Long shot is saved by Ujui, her fifth. It's been busy in the first 5 minutes, 5.5 gone by. Punts it, and it goes off of Rhineck, and it'll be a throw-in. Just went off the foot of Mel Aubrey. Off of Valhalla, throw for Rhineck. Rhinebeck has it, midfield. It'll be played. By the Panthers. Cross coming, and it was stolen by Valhalla as Alfarth can't cross it, but it's played back, and Rhinebeck crosses it now off the head of Valhalla, and a nice catch save, number 6 for Annabelle Ujui here in the first 7 minutes. She's got 6 saves already. Midfield punt, exactly at midfield, and it bounces further. Ismael Aubrey pressuring it. Goes off of Rhinebeck, and Valhalla will play it forward. No ball, kids, so they'll have to chase it themselves, as Yaneli Sandoval Silva will have to throw it in now. Knock it out, and they'll throw it in again. Valhalla throw it, and they'll just keep it in. It'll be played forward by the Vikings. Rhinebeck has it here. Played forward. And Rhinebeck towards the circle. There's a penalty box. Stolen by Alexis Friedman. Off of Valhalla, and it'll be a throw in far side of the field for Rhinebeck with 31 minutes left in this first half. As it'll be a throw-in coming here for Rhinebeck, and Valhalla plays it forward. Valhalla kicks it out, and it'll be second corner kick of the game for Emma Young and Rhinebeck. And Emma Young's corner kick is towards the middle of the box, and the header goes wide off of Olivia Alfarth. Still 0-0 as we have our first sub of the game, and it'll be Valhalla making it. Coming in will be Catherine Ortega. Goal kick stolen by the Panthers. They play it forward in the penalty box. And Valhalla takes it at the 18 and clears it to go out in front of their own bench. Rhinebeck throws it. Play it back. And the long shot is blocked by Valhalla. Shot was taken by Sky Spencer outside the 18, and it's blocked. by the Vikings, and they bring it up. Vikings have barely had the ball in Rhineck's half of the field as they just take it in there now. For about the second time in this early stage of the game. About 12 minutes gone by, 11 and a half. It'll be cleared by the goalie, and she kicks it out, and that's Annabelle Rujui. Rhineck will take a throw in on the far side for Abby Holtman. Stolen by the Vikings, and they get the ball. They clear it up, but right to Rhineck and Ala Fellenstein. Valhalla plays it forward. Short throw in for the Vikings. So they have it on the far side. Rhineck trying to get it back. It's cleared by the Panthers on the far side. Out of bounds by Rhineck. Rhineck will play it. And they cross it. And the goalie, Chewy, cuts it off and will stop it before Olivia Offarth could kick it home. So still 0-0 with 25 minutes and 55 seconds left in this first half here on Senior Day at Rhineck. The push, first foul, I believe. Yeah, first foul of the game goes against Rhineck. Rhineck and Valhalla both make subs. Farth comes off.
There she is. Where is she?
Estefani Medina came in for Olivia Offarth.
There you go. When you kick from the field, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Valhalla has it. Intercept. Valhalla trying to cross, looking for their first shot of the game. It's kicked by Rynek and easily picked up by Sophia Caparelli, excuse me. Sophia Caparelli gets it and punts it to midfield. Ooh, that was a foul. Ref calls it. It's a free kick there. First foul of the game, and Rynek players down. We'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports. Injury timeout here in girls soccer at Rynek.
Large Mamba Marineck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media. Building community through media.
LMC Media's YouTube channel is where you can connect to your community. You can easily find your favorite videos in a playlist or keyword search. Videos are added daily relating to your community, weekly updates, talk shows,
Welcome to another community conversation. I'm Michael Witch for LMC Media.
how-tos, and municipal meetings. Stay connected through video. Check it out and subscribe. Need technical support for your next meeting or presentation? LMC Media offers full-service meeting management virtually, in real life, or a hybrid of both. Our staff can run your meeting or webinar, set up for in-person audiences to interact, or provide a professional space for you to stream. Contact us for more information at info@lmcmedia.org.
Do you need space for a meeting, conference, or presentation?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our 768 square foot studio space is ideal for many types of productions, readings, recitals, rehearsals, and workshops. The space has video recording capability, as well as daylight temperature lighting, green screen, and stage. 2 additional rooms at 208 and 156 square feet can be used for any of your needs. Auditions, meetings, classes, workshops, one-on-one instructions, and more. Both rooms feature video monitors with Chromecasting capability, making presentations a breeze.
To reserve one or more of our spaces, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
Okay, lengthy injury delay there, about a couple minutes, as had to wait for athletic trainer Drainoff to come back. He just had left the field, and after he helps a Valhalla player, and then he had to come back in the golf cart, and by the time he got there and got the player off the field, I believe was Angeline Medina. Not positive though. It's tough to tell after she went down on the foul. It was a hard hit. Looked like it could have been a yellow card against Valhalla, and then they get the free kick and it's played there, and the chip is to the left of the goal, and the shot is off the fingertips of the goalie Annabelle Ujui, and she gets her 7th save, and it's still 0-0. Shot with a bad angle there by Sky Spencer. Valhalla will throw it in here. Nelly Sandoval Silva, captain. She plays it. Stolen by Alexis Friedman. And Caparelli will get it easily. A good punt with a nice hop. That landed up just past midfield, and then it hopped another 10 yards, and but Valhalla is able to get it. With 21 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this first half, still 0-0. Valhalla plays it. Play it to the middle of the field, and thinking Lynch plays it forward. Lynch committed that foul. Foul I heard, I believe was Angeline Medina. Offsides, Valhalla, so it'll be a free kick for Rhinebeck with 20 minutes and 15 seconds left in this first half. Still 0-0 here on Senior Day. Rhinebeck 8-5. Valhalla 4 wins, 7 losses, and 2 ties. Amazing, Rhinebeck hasn't had any ties in 13 games. Rhinebeck has it. We bring it forward, and the defense from Valhalla has been stingy so far, and they're able to clear it. Rhinebeck's had about 7 or 8 shots, and Caparelli's third touch hasn't really had to make a save. Picked it up a couple times, but doesn't really count as saves. As where Ujui's had like 7 saves for Valhalla. Rhinebeck plays it forward towards the goal, and Ujui, she could have picked it up. She was in the box. Instead, she clears it with her foot, and last time she did that, she did it earlier in the game, and she kicked it right to a Rhinebeck player, and Emma Young nearly scored the first goal of the game, but she had to make a good save. And our third corner of the game, first time right in front of our camera woman, Sasha Mitch, there in the corner, and it'll be Young once again. So right in front of Sasha Mitch, our camera person, and it'll be played forward in the box. And it's shot wide by Sophia Englund. Sophia Englund had a shot and she hit it off the side goal wide. Valhalla will play it forward. The Vikings play it and they'll get a throw in and around the 30-yard line side of Valhalla.
Come on, Ryneck.
Short throw and is stolen by Alexis Friedman. Stolen right back by the Vikings. That is a good pass from Sofia Casali to Madeline Zambrano. And picked up by Sophia Caparelli, senior goalie from Ryneck. And a good punt once again, a low line drive that goes past Valhalla's Isabella Mattoni and on Valhalla's side of the field, and then they play it forward to Violet Mattoni. Twin Mattoni sisters, Isabella, both freshmen obviously since they're twins. Isabella number 8 and Violet number 1, both playing it now. Tough to tell, but they look like they could be identical. They're the same height. Yeah, they look like they could be identical. Same height. Similar hair color. Ryneck gets it in on the throw-in, and they cross it. And they play it. And it's kicked out, and it'll be corner kick number 4 for the Panthers with 15:50 left in this first half. No score. No shots on goal. Just long balls played in, and that Sophia Caparelli easily picked up for about 8 shots on goal for Ryneck. Definitely have dominated possession and play in this one so far. And the header by Alexis Friedman off the corner kick from Emma Young goes right into the hands of Annabelle Ujui, and she's 1 save short of double digits with 9. It bounced and went into her hand. If it was just a little wider, it would have been a goal. And this one towards the goal, and Young can't get to it, and it's cleared on a high kick that Megan Lynch, she almost whiffed on it, but she just got her foot that it kind of scared Young off of it and was able to clear it. So that was another golden chance for the Panthers, but they can't score their first. And we have 14:50 left in this first half, still 0-0 with Ryneck inching closer and closer with each minute to the first goal of the game. Ryneck will throw it in, far side. Violet Mattoni plays it to twin sister Isabella Mattoni, and she'll play it forward.
Come on. Nice.
Reineck steals it. They'll play it forward. And it'll be the goalie, Dewey, who will pick it up. Inner box, and she'll punt it to midfield. Consistent punts from both goalies, about midfield for all of them. We'll go off of Valhalla. Be the 5th corner of the game for Emma Young. And Reineck, that came close to scoring on the last one. So Emma Young will take the corner once again. 5th of the game. This one will be towards the goal, and it's cleared at the back line by Megan Lynch. Then it hit off I think a Valhalla player toward the goal, and then picked up for save number 10 by Annabelle Ujui. So it was like kicked in on the corner by Emma Young, and then it was almost kicked home, but staying on the back line was Megan Lynch. And then she kicked it off of her teammate, and then Ujui grabbed it for her 10th save, and it's still 0-0 as Reineck keeps chipping away and trying to get the first goal of the game. The team taking any shots, they've taken 10. Valhalla hasn't taken any as there's 11:30 left in this first half, 0-0 here on Senior Day on LMC Media. Thanks so much for watching us. Valhalla will clear it. Valhalla has it. And the Vikings will play it out. Vikings play it towards the middle. Still can't get their first shot. And it'll go, that'll be their first shot, a long one taken by Violet Matoni, and it went under the legs. Reineck player, and then easily picked up by Sophia Caparelli for her first save of the game. And she had a good punt there. And it goes off of Reineck, and it'll be a Valhalla throw-in with 10 minutes exactly left in this first half. Alongside Steven Saputo, Sean O'Reilly, and Sasha Mitch on the cameras, and Rob Moretti in the LMC Media van right behind the stands and us. I'm Troy McGraw here on LMC Media. Thrown in by Valhalla. And played off by the Panthers' Lara Offworth. Stolen by the Vikings, and Lara Sophia Engelin has it. Valhalla is able to steal it from Alexis Friedman and clear it. And the cross is cut off by Caparelli for her second save. With 7:55 left in this first half. Stolen by Mirabelle Brown from Rhinebeck. Goes out for a Rhinebeck throw-in. And Valhalla will play it forward. Stolen. And a foul by Sofia Casali. Free kick coming for Alexis Friedman with 5:40 remaining. In this first half. Top of the box, and it's played by Rhinebeck. Back to Friedman. She plays it towards Armandine Labert. Stolen by Valhalla and kicked out off of Rhinebeck though, so it'll be a Valhalla throw-in near the corner flag.
Stop losing it.
Kicked out again. Rhinebeck throws it in. And a long shot is high and wide by Alexis Friedman. And it's still 0-0. We got Nelly Sandoval Silva will take this goal kick, and she just plays it to the other side as the goalie Ujui was taking goal kicks before, but Sandoval take this and a foul by the ref. Called by the ref. It'll be a free kick for Friedman. About what is probably the 35, 40-yard line. Friedman will take it from 35 yards out. She plays it towards her teammates at the 18, and then looking for a handball, none called, and it's blocked by Lynch. Off of Valhalla. Ryan will throw it in on the far sideline with 2:55 left. Valhalla will play it forward. And for Serena Gulati. Foul there. Foul by Alexis Friedman. And Valhalla there. With 1:40 to go. Very vocal parents here. 0-0. Ref says no more. Megan Lynch and Alexis Friedman. Lynch had the first foul. She had that hard foul that injured Medina, but and now Friedman has the foul here. Love how parents think they know every rule and every play and stuff. It's just entertaining, right, Steve? My God. Don't miss that when I'm playing. Although, I gotta say, when I played and stuff, parents were not like the way they are now. It's tough to listen to. That's why it's better when we're at Mamaroneck in the press box. So it'll be kicked forward by Caparelli on the save. Let the kids play the game instead of having to talk and stuff.
Run back!
25 seconds left in this first half as we draw to halftime, and it looks like it'll be 0-0 as Valhalla takes the goal kick. 15 seconds left. Valhalla plays it forward as final 5 seconds of this half, and we will go to the half, and it'll be 0-0 between Ryan and Valhalla. A lot less scoring than the first time they met on September 30th when Ryan won 3-2 at Valhalla's big turf field. So when we get back in about 10 minutes here on LMC Media, we'll have the second half as it's 0-0 between Ryan and Valhalla as the two teams will switch sides, and we'll be back in around 10 minutes on LMC Media.
Thank you for watching LMC Varsity Sports. We hope to continue this service of streaming our school's varsity sports matches, but we can only do this with your support. Visit lmcmedia.org/donate and make your contribution today and keep this program going.
Large Mamba Marinette, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools, watching your government, with your neighbors. LMC Media, building community through media.
LMC Media helped me in my media journey from the very beginning.
And I was a video production intern with Larchmont Mamaroneck Community Television.
I started volunteering at LMC 10 years ago when I was just 10 years old.
I started out announcing games for the varsity sports part of LMC TV.
I started volunteering with LMC TV around middle school.
I needed a place to start so I could learn and grow not only in front of the camera, but also behind the scenes.
I gained incredibly valuable hands-on experience in live video production.
But working here cemented my love for film and television production, and now it's something that I want to do for the rest of my life.
It gave me those reps, those opportunities to get some games under my belt.
There was something about working with my hands, being part of a team, and getting to meet so many different people over the course of a night that really inspired me to pursue a career in media production.
It mattered to me because I felt like I was contributing to a talented local station while also learning as much as I could about the community that I was serving.
By working on shows like The Local Live and the annual election night coverage from a young age, I was learning about and got to be involved in news going on in the community.
With the knowledge and confidence that they gave me, I now feel that I am well equipped to go out into the world and pursue a career in video journalism.
I wouldn't be where I am today without LMC TV.
As an employee of WNET New York Public Media,
I'm now a graduate student at New York University's News and Documentary Journalism program.
And it's helped lead to my career of announcing games for ESPN+.
LMC and the people here changed my life.
And I don't even know where I would be with my career or my ambitions or my passions if I had not experienced that internship.
And that's why I can't imagine my life without LMC, because they truly have built a community.
The skills I learned at LMC, I forever take with me on all my media assignments. So thank you, LMC.
So I'm very, very thankful.
I think that Mamaroneck brought a sense of community to me. I really do. I think it made me want to do more for the community because I liked what I saw.
Do you need space for a meeting, conference, or presentation?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our 768 square foot studio space is ideal for many types of productions, readings, recitals, rehearsals, and workshops. The space has video recording capability, as well as daylight temperature lighting, green screen, and stage. 2 additional rooms at 208 and 156 square feet can be used for any of your needs. Auditions, meetings, classes, workshops, one-on-one instructions, and more. Both rooms feature video monitors with Chromecasting capability, making presentations a breeze.
To reserve one or more of our spaces, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
My name is Sean. I am a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I've learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like, positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. Just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, you know, it kind of feels like a family.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high definition cameras.
To reserve equipment, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
But you can't say that. It'd be great if they could support, but I would love OT. They get paid. Yeah. Trying to get a little breath.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, alongside cameraman Steven Saputo, Sean Riley, and Sasha Mitch, and LMC Community Sports producer Rob Moretti. I'm Charlie McGraw. 0-0 was the halftime score, and Rhinebeck has it here. Offside, Valhalla. So the two teams switch sides. And that'll go towards us in the stands, but the other way. Valhalla will throw it in with a minute gone by in the second half. Two teams played on September 30th, and it was 3-2 Rhinebeck at Valhalla's turf field. Throw in for Valhalla. Just had 2 shots in the first half. Rhinebeck had about 11. Be played out by Rhinebeck. Rhinebeck breaking towards the goal, and she shoots, and it goes off the goalie and her 11th save. So she went near side of the goal, and it went off the goalie for her 11th save off the shot by Sky Spencer. She had a breakaway. She went left of the goal instead of towards the goal, the box, the hop on the corner kick, about the 7th of the game for Rhinebeck. It goes off of Rhinebeck's Alexis Friedman for the goal kick. 36:45 left in regulation.
All right, guys, say cheese.
No, wait.
Behind you,
Get a sign.
Valhalla goal kick by Yaneli Sandoval Silva, played in by the Panthers, and a high kick is fielded by goalie. After it went out for a goal kick, as Alexis Friedman will come out. She'll be replaced by Mirabelle Brown.
Yeah, I like your shirt. That's not for us. They got dirty. Well, you did burn here. There's a little bit of a sleeper for me.
Played in by Rhinebeck. Sky Spencer plays it. Valhalla gets away with a possible handball. Goes out off of Rhinebeck, and it'll be a Valhalla throw-in far side with 35:20 left in regulation.
You did it the 11 or the 12? No, the 12 has 3 cameras. Yeah, the 12 and the 11 have 3 cameras. You got the 11 or the 12, not the 13.
I got the 6G.
11 Pro. Oh, 16? 11 Pro. Come on, Rhinebeck, corner kick, let's go.
7th corner kick of the game coming for the Panthers.
Because Ravioli's my car.
Once again taken by Emma Young.
Oh, you know who we could use? Red. It's still going to get
And it's kicked out by the Vikings. We a throw-in for Rhinebeck with 34:15 left in this second half. Off Valhalla. That was Ooh, just missing a goal there on that shot was Sky Spencer. Actually, no, it wasn't Sky Spencer. That was Sophia Engelin. Second time the goalie played a bad ball with her feet. That one she could have picked up because it was unincidental. It wasn't played back on purpose, so she could have picked that up. Instead, she plays it out, gives it right to Sophia Engelin, and she nearly scores to make it 1-0. Early in the first half, too, she had to make a catch save where she had to knock it wide after she passed it right to a player. And that one will land right in front of us, and it'll be a throw in for Mirabelle Brown. No, she'll give it to Lara Offworth. No, that's Ayla Fellenstein.
Your parents jealous. I thought you just ran your fingers through my hair. Do you have a picture of the girls with no...
Goal kick for Valhalla.
I know.
Cleared by Valhalla.
One to the ball!
And Fettelstein will chase after it. And she'll knock it towards us. And it'll go out. Valhalla will play it forward.
Cover 12.
Goes off of Valhalla. It'll be a Rhineck throw-in with 31-30. Got my seat cushion again. Man, these bleachers are not good. Got to remember next time we come here, bring a seat cushion because they have us in the bleachers. Those bleachers are not comfortable. The twins play it to one another. That was Violet Matoni to Isabella Matoni. And now it's cleared up by Sandoval Silva. Throw in Valhalla, far sideline. Valhalla has it. The twins play it to one another once again. This time, Isabella for Violet Matoni. This one played towards the goal. Caparelli jumps for it and had to make her most difficult save, a bounce and a save for save number 3 for her. That one was by far the most difficult, and she got it easily. It kind of bounced. There was a player near her. That was Jordan Williams. It kind of bounced, and she just jumped up in the air and got it before Williams could get closer to it. So 3 saves now for Jordan. 3 saves now for Sophia Caparelli. 29:40 left in regulation. Valhalla steals it. That's Sophia Casali, the junior. She'll play it up, and it'll be kicked away by the Panthers as that was Lara Offworth. Lara Offworth's a freshman, and her older sister Olivia Offworth, one of the captains, is a senior. 3 captains listed as Sophia Caparelli, Olivia Offworth, and Emma Young. It'll be a goal kick. Looks like it's a goal kick. That went out. It looked like it would be a throw-in, but instead the ref gives them a goal kick. Don't know how that was a goal kick. It clearly went out before the corner flag, so it should be a throw-in right over there. No argument from Coach Amy Bushnell, just giving instruction.
Like crazy. It was like and I feel like for a girl it's harder because I don't have a raspy voice either, so like those deep songs. It's like
Towards the goal, a long kick, and it'll be easily picked up by Annabelle Ujui with 28 minutes remaining in regulation. Valhalla will play it up. Stolen by Sophia Engelin.
okay, Rocky, get me a piece of bread. I mean, don't get the bread. Get me a piece. I'm getting cookies and bread. Just like they're like the bread. They're like the holes with the flour on it.
Cleared up by Valhalla.
Giving her a heads up instead of asking for 27. Look, she didn't have to say anything, and she would have just been like,
Valhalla plays it forward. Stolen by the Panthers.
That's what we said. We said if you're going to lose the rest of the game, it's because you can't have her. There's no point in doing
Crossed by the Panthers. Played in. Valhalla has it. And they play it out with 26 minutes remaining in regulation.
Like, if anything, she's not going to win any awards. I literally just seen her. It's because Coach doesn't want her to win the best player. Coach said that she's not going to win.
And makes another sub. They're ultra thin bench though. They have about 2 or 3 available subs, especially with Angeline Medina getting hurt first half. Diana Reyes was one of the seniors. She's on crutches. She was honored before the game on her crutches for senior day. Goal kick. Trying to win a corner with Sky Spencer, but the ref said it's a goal kick, and that's what it'll be. It did look like you went Oliver.
Keep it in. We need to go. Wait, lady's coming in.
Looks like it's just a mess. What did he say?
Valhalla will make a sub. It'll be Julia Udagilano, number 14, also listed as a goalie, coming in for Rebecca Ritter. Angeline Medina has her leg elevated on the water cooler over there, so it's her ankle or knee that she hurt, but she was limping bad after Joe Drainoff put ice on her. goes towards the box. Valhalla nearly gets it, but instead it's Lara Alford who plays it forward. 23:15 remaining in regulation. Reddy has it. And that shot from long range will be saved by Sophia Caparelli. It was going to go wide, but she made the save anyway, and this way she can punt it instead of a goal kick off the shot. As a good punt again from Sophia Caparelli, as Catherine Arteaga took the long shot that would have went wide, but it was played, saved by Caparelli, her fourth. Bellucci still has about 10 saves for Valhalla, about 9 of them in the first half. Play it forward. Valhalla has it towards the goal and is kicked out. And Valhalla will have their first corner kick of the game. So 22 minutes to go and they'll have their first corner after Rhinebeck has had 7. Should be taken, and the corner kick, just like Rhinebeck's first corner kick, doesn't even go in play. It just goes wide. This one was a little shorter too, and it bounced into the side of the net, and it's still 0-0 with 21:20 left in this. In regulation, 0-0, despite when the two first met earlier in the year was 3-2. Offsides Valhalla, but didn't matter. Caparelli picks it up and kicks a low line drive. Athletic trainer Joe Drainoff has returned to the sidelines in his cart, and a shot, and a good shot taken by Sky Spencer, and it's save number 11 for Annabelle Ujiwi as she caught it and kind of bounced it on the ground and then picked it up and kicked it to about midfield, where Rhinebeck corrals it and plays it forward. Put up by Sophia Engelin. Valhalla plays it towards, and Caparelli will come and she'll corral out easily. She got it well before Jordan Williams was close to her. Save number 5. A long kick played in once by Catherine Arteaga. Rudigliano has it. Rudigliano has it stolen and is played up. And Valhalla parents continue to scream at the official. It wasn't a foul, it was a clean play. Offsides Valhalla. It's a free kick coming from Rhinebeck. 19 minutes to go.
Come on, White, let's go. Keep that pressure on, White. Keep the pressure on.
Did not look like a foul. It was hard defending.
Kick it over your head. Stay down, girl.
20 yards further.
Really will take the kick. Played forward by Reineck. Intercepted by Valhalla. Might need to get Joe Seglia on crowd control over here. Valhalla has it. 17:55 left. Catherine Ortega will give it to Sandoval Silva. Played by Megan Lynch. Taken by Violet Matoni towards the goal, cleared by Reineck, and Megan Fox played it up. Foul by Valhalla. Free kick as Emma Young went down. .16:30 left in regulation. Valhalla will bring it up. They play a ball forward. And stolen. As players fought for it. And Reineck comes away with it. Reineck plays it toward the goal. The bouncer is kicked away to midfield by Annabelle Ujui. Goes off a Reineck head. And Sophia Caparelli picks it up at the top of her box, and she'll punt it forward with 15 minutes to go in regulation. They play it toward the goal. And Annabelle Ujui picks it up, throws it.
Nice, Sophia. That was good. That was good. Good play. Come on, Reineck. Watch the track.
Goes out off of Sophia Engelin. Again off of Engelin, and there's 14:40 left in regulation. And it's stolen by Reineck, played up by Valhalla, cleared by, taken by Valhalla. Played in towards Caparelli. She backs up and plays it right on her line for her 6th save, and a very long shot by Catherine Ortega. She played it perfectly. And a long punt from Caparelli. Backed up to her. The line right in front of the goal, the goalie line, and made the play. And Caparelli beats Serena Galata to it. And a long punt from Caparelli, kicked forward by Panthers, played up by Valhalla, and it's kicked out by Abby Holtman.
Pressure, Violet. Hey!
Don't stop, keep going. Nice.
Girls, let's go. We need a goal. 13 minutes. Let's go get one. Come on. Get one goal. Let's go. Get shots on goal, Flo.
I tell you, don't stop. Go right next.
It's played up by the Panthers, this Stefina Medina. Play it toward the goal, and Caparelli will come out and scoop it up before Violet Matoni can get to it with 12:15 left. Crossed, and Caparelli gets it right before Serena Gulati can do anything with it again. She'll kick it midfield, and it'll go get it to a teammate, and that was Emma Young, and she'll play it in Sophia. And Gayla Engelin shoots it just wide. So it looked like she was going to score, but she puts it just wide with 11:30 left. She had an open goal as the goalie Annabelle Ojui came out, and Sophia Engelin had basically a wide open goal, and she put it just wide. So a good job by Ojui to cut off the angle and made Sophia Engelin hurry the shot, and she put it wide and it hit the side netting for about the third or fourth time Rhinebeck has hit the side of the goal. Third. We had a corner that went above it, behind it, and put the side of the goal probably the third or fourth time. Valhalla will bring it up with 10:50 remaining. No score. Rhinebeck still have about double the amount of shots, and sprinting out was the goalie, Annabella Julia, and she makes it. She's had about 12 saves, and Caparelli's had about 6. They've had much better chances. Valhalla just saves it from going out with 10:25 left.
10 minutes, girls. Come on, no overtime. 10 minutes is fine, Sky. I'm looking at you.
Let's go. Who wants it?
Rhinebeck kicks it out. Rhinebeck steals the throw-in from Valhalla. Bring it forward, and that's Sophia Engelin, who had that breakaway before in the shot the side of the net. Rhinebeck kicks it towards the sidelines, and Rhinebeck plays it. Intercepted by Sophia Engelin. Sky Spencer has it. Plays it towards the goal. And there are 2 players that stayed on sides and went towards the goal, but it's saved by Annabelle Julie with 8:50 to go. Julia Giuliano going to play it. Also listed as the backup goalie. the freshman. Off of ahead of Mael Aubrey. Emma Young plays it forward. Armadine LaVertry on the far side, and it'll be kicked out by the Vikings in front of their own bench. It'll land in front of their own bench with 8 minutes to go. The sun today probably will help this game if we do go to overtime to finish most of it, as the it's getting darker but still visible. Valhalla has it though. And stolen by Laura. Stolen by Laura Offord. The Panthers have it. They play it forward.
Learn the game. You're gonna watch a game, learn it.
Play it forward, and Rhineck has it. And the long shot is wide by Sophia Englund with 6:50 left.
Keep shooting, Sky. Just pull me like. I play for Coffee actually.
Stolen by the Vikings. Played forward with 6:20. Out by Valhalla, and Rhineck will throw it in with 6:10 left.
Come on, Rhineck, we need a goal.
Throwing for Valhalla with 5:40 to go.
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
It's the Rhineck football team. The Black Hats run laps on the field behind our field. Capilelli will pick it up easily. That'll allow a shot right in front of her. With under 6 minutes to go, 5:05. Rhineck plays it forward, and it'll go right to the goalie on the other end, Annabelle Ujui.
Try, Sky. Bring me bread. Nice, guys. Nice, good fight, good fight.
Rhineck will play it forward. It'll be kicked out by Valhalla for a throw-in.
Good try, Sophia. Come on. I like this one. Oh my God, I'm just fine letters. That one, the heart is okay. What is the food? What is it called? Is it pasta or pizza? Did they make it?
3:55 away from our second game in a row here on LMC Media going to overtime. That game finished 0-0 Mamaroneck and Scarsdale girls soccer. And a high bounce, and the goalie Annabelle Ujui gets it on the after the bounce. 3:40 3:30 left now. And cleared by Valhalla into the Rhinebeck bench with 3:10 left. .240 left. Still 0-0. Rhinebeck with about 12 shots. Valhalla with about 7. Both goalies, Sophia Caparelli on senior day for Rhinebeck, and Annabelle Ujuli, also a senior, pitching shutouts here.
Did you see Lily's 27 glitter? I do, I really love it.
2:10 remaining. Rhinebeck plays it forward, it goes off the head. Going after it is Megan Fox, junior. Hits it off Valhalla, and she'll get a throw in with exactly 2 minutes remaining. As Rhinebeck still trying to score. I wouldn't take the post, but Rhinebeck's hit on the side of the goal 2 or 3 times. They've had the best chances. Kicked away. Valhalla making sure they stay on side, as they even call for offsides a couple times. And Caparelli tells Estefani Medina to just hit it out, and Valhalla will have a throw in for our side of the field with 1:20 remaining in the game. Nice skyline behind the field. Nice coloring. What was that, like orange, red? Blue, and then the orange. Rhinebeck has no ties on the year. Valhalla has 2. 4-7-2. Rhinebeck is 8-5. Valhalla coach Matt Pringle, assistant John Chapman, Amy Bushnell, Cindy Mulligan, the head coach assistant, with 40 seconds remaining. Valhalla has the ball. They try to put it in. It goes off a Rhinebeck player, and it's headed and then booted away. And Rhinebeck has it, and they push it forward with 28 seconds remaining. Stolen here, and then kicked away by the Vikings. Kicked forward. Fox played up onside to Engelin, and Valhalla will kick it off Engelin with 10 seconds remaining, and that'll be the end of regulation.
I'm hoping there's a
So regulation will end here. Should have overtime depending on the lighting. It looks like we could get in at least one overtime, possibly both. So we'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports 0-0. We'll be right back here with what looked like will be overtime. It's light enough for now.
LMC Media helped me in my media journey from the very beginning.
And I was a video production intern with Larchmont Mamaroneck Community Television.
I started volunteering at LMC 10 years ago when I was just 10 years old.
I started out announcing games for the varsity sports part of LMC TV.
I started volunteering with LMC TV around middle school.
I needed a place to start so I could learn and grow not only in front of the camera, but also behind the scenes.
I gained incredibly valuable hands-on experience in live video production.
But working here cemented my love for film and television production, and now it's something that I want to do for the rest of my life.
It gave me those reps, those opportunities to get some games under my belt.
There was something about working with my hands, being part of a team, and getting to meet so many different people over the course of a night that really inspired me to pursue a career in media production.
It mattered to me because I felt like I was contributing to a talented local station while also learning as much as I could about the community that I was serving.
By working on shows like The Local Live and the annual election night coverage from a young age, I was learning about and got to be involved in news going on in the community.
With the knowledge and confidence that they gave me, I now feel that I am well equipped to go out into the world and pursue a career in video journalism.
I wouldn't be where I am today without LMC TV.
As an employee of WNET New York Public Media,
I'm now a graduate student at New York University's News and Documentary Journalism program.
And it's helped lead to my career of announcing games for ESPN+.
LMC and the people here changed my life.
And I don't even know where I would be with my career or my ambitions or my passions if I had not experienced that internship.
And that's why I can't imagine my life without LMC, because they truly have built a community.
The skills I learned at LMC, I forever take with me on all my media assignments. So thank you, LMC.
So I'm very, very thankful.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Oh my God.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports at 6:24, so it's getting darker, but it was a sunny, hot day, so that helps. It wasn't cloudy today. If it was cloudy overcast, we probably wouldn't even be able to start this overtime. 0-0. Looks like they have 5 minutes on the clock. They're playing 5 minutes, so Rob Moretti, not with the good information, we have 5-minute overtimes, and so I guess they'll play two. I guess they'll play 2 5-minute overtimes, which is really small when no one scored. So even harder to score, especially with the darkness. So I guess they agreed upon that they won't be able to get 2 10s in, so they'll just play 2 5 minutes. So they'll switch sides, which it's not hockey. I mean, it seems like tedious just to play a 5-minute one. There's already 50 seconds gone by, 4:10. I was just kidding, Rob. Stolen by Valhalla. Two teams switched sides too. Back to where they shot at in the first half. There's a minute and 20 seconds gone by. Valhalla has it.
How's that look?
Let me do it again. Here. Go, go. Hey, no more shit, see on. Those might be the
Oh! Go out off of Valhalla for a goal kick.
They're so comfy though. Alright,
Hi. Yeah!
Goal kick by Caparelli, and Valhalla plays it in. So it continues to get darker. They just played 2 5s as they normally play 2 10-minute periods, but due to the darkness, they're only playing there. It was supposed to start at 4:30. They had senior day festivities, so then it starts at about 4:40, and then they had about a 10-minute injury break in the first half. So they're only playing the 2 5 minutes as it's getting rather dark. Although if it was overcast today and not as sunny as it was. There's a free kick for Rhineck. On the far side of the field, it'll be taken by Emma Young. Could be the best chance Rhineck will have in this first overtime. Maybe they shouldn't have taken a 5-minute break between regulation and overtime. They may only take a minute or so, but nah, they probably wouldn't have mattered. But and it goes towards the goal. Rhineck with a chance here in overtime, and it's kicked around by a couple Rhineck players and then saved by Annabelle Ojui, her 13th. And now Valhalla will look to transition and bring it in with a minute and a half left in this first overtime. And it'll be played offsides. Offsides Valhalla's Serena Gulati. The 5th or 6th time they've had an offsides. As it's
nice, Sophia. That was really good, Fiona.
good kick by Caparelli. After the offsides, Valhalla plays it, and they kick it towards far side. Play it forward towards the goal, kicked away by Rhineck.
Yes, Steph. Nice, nice.
30 seconds left in this first overtime. And just playing 5 minutes because of darkness. Usually it's 10. Caparelli had it. Foul. Free kick. Foul by Serena Gulati, and it'll be a free kick for Caparelli. She'll play it on the free kick, but there's just 5 seconds to go in this first overtime as we will finish the first overtime, and it's 0-0 still after 85 minutes of play. So we'll be right back with the second overtime here on LMC Varsity Sports. 0-0, only 5 minutes left due to darkness.
My name is Sean. I'm a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like, positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. And just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, you know, it kind of feels like a family.
back here on LMC Varsity Sports. Actually, I was just told by a Rhinebeck parent that the first game these two played went to overtime. We knew that Rhinebeck won 3-2, but did not have that on information. So that's pretty interesting. This one in overtime, looking like it's finished 0-0, but who knows? It's just 5 minutes though because of the darkness. So instead of playing the normal 10 minutes, they're just playing the 5. And it's smart as it's getting pretty dark here. Even though it's a bright day and a good clear as they cleared it before the shot could get past the box. And you got to imagine Rhinebeck, I mean, they haven't given up many shots. They should really push forward more because Valhalla hasn't really taken a lot of threatening shots. So Rhinebeck in this final 4 minutes, they should really push forward and try and get a goal here in the second overtime. And it's cleared by the Vikings. Goes out for a throw-in for Rhinebeck, far side of the field with 3:55 remaining and getting ever so dark. Yeah, definitely 2:10 would not have lasted with this darkness. So a smart decision by the officials and coaches. But if it wasn't so sunny all day and nice, it probably wouldn't have even been able to play any overtime. It was an overcast day. Rhinebeck does not have lights, obviously, like America. Valhalla brings it forward and it's cleared by, I think it was Lara off. Yeah, it was. It's getting tough to see the players now. 6:33 at night here on August 13th. Out of bounds, and they switched the call. Instead of giving it to Rhinebeck, they gave it to the Vikings, and they'll get the throw in front of their own bench. And they'll go for a long one, and it will be played up by the Panthers. All information about our telecasts, and if you're not doing so, follow on Twitter, community sports producer Ron Moretti at LMC Varsity. You'll be follower number 1,109 if you haven't already. I like how 1,108 followers and 108 following. So it's cleared by Valhalla. Rhinebeck had a chance there as they put it in the box, and it'll be a late corner with 1:55 to go. They should push everybody up but Caparelli. No, but they'll still leave a defender back. Yeah, everyone will go up except for one defender and Caparelli. The one defender will stay in midfield. I can't even see the number, it's so dark. But figure this will be the best chance at double overtime to score. And Young made sure she put it in the middle of the box, and she did. And it's towards the middle of the box. Valhalla has it. It's played in with a Rhinebeck body. Still in. They scrum for it, and it's cleared by the Vikings. They're still on. A nice move, like a semi-bicycle kick towards the goal, and it's caught on the bounce by Annabelle Ujui with 1:10 remaining, and they'll play it up, and it'll go out of bounds right in front, and we need ball kids. We have no ball kids. And they get it in with 55 seconds to go, and Spencer will throw it in just in midfield. It'll go off of the Vikings. Nope, it'll stay in, and it'll be played towards Annabelle Ujui, and she'll pick it up and throw it. 40 seconds to go. Valhalla. Annabelle Ujui was going to play it quickly, but sensing that it's Rhinebeck that has the advantage, it goes off of Rhinebeck, and it'll be a throw-in at midfield with 25 seconds to go. Rhinebeck has it here, and that's Sophia Angelin. play it towards Young. Young plays it towards Megan Fox, and it gets stolen away by Valhalla with 10 seconds to go, and Valhalla will have it, and they'll be stopped, and it'll be a kick forward, and 6 seconds remaining, and this one is going to end in a scoreless 0-0 tie as they play it in, and the whistle will sound right before the whistle, as that shot was saved by Caparelli after the whistle, and it did not matter, as we will end this game with a 0-0 tie. Back-to-back games here on LMC Varsity Sports, one on Saturday between Mamaroneck and New Rochelle. Mamaroneck and Scarsdale that ended in a 0-0 tie, and girls soccer, and this one ends in a 0-0 tie. So they played 100 minutes, and this one we played 90. So 190 minutes of scoreless girls soccer here on LMC Media. So Roneck gets their first tie of the season, and they are now 8-5-1. Valhalla gets their third tie of the season, and they're now 4-7-3. 90 minutes, as we usually play 10-minute overtimes, but instead it was 5-minute overtimes because of darkness. So once again, final score 0-0 after 2 overtimes, shortened overtimes, and Valhalla is now 4-7-3, and Roneck and their first tie are 8-5-1. Caparelli finished with 7 saves, and Annabelle Gini finished with about 14 or 15. Give her 15. She faced a lot of action over there. And that'll wrap it up. Our executive director of LMC Media is Matt Sullivan. Community sports producer is Mr. Rob Moretti. Our cameramen were Steve Saputo and Sean Riley and Sasha Mitch. Once again, I'm Charlie McGraw saying thanks so much for watching and have a great evening.